Hey guys, it's Naples and welcome back to our farm in Calm Lands. In the previous episode we did some work around the farm over here. We built the shed, we created some tracks, etc. But we are now ready to start the potato harvest. That's right, as you can see at the bottom right, remove foliage so we can start the harvest. But first we have to buy some potato implements. So let me just teleport over to the store. Tractor's already waiting. I checked the sale. Unfortunately, nothing is on sale at the moment, so we have to buy everything new. First we need the home topper. That will remove the foliage on top. And then I'm gonna go for this one. As you can see, it's quite affordable, 6,200 euros, 1.6 meters in working with. There we go. But yeah, this machine digs the potatoes out of the ground and then drops them on the ground. So we also need something to pick them up. Now this is one that you can buy, but yeah, it's quite expensive. So we're going to go for this one. It's quite cheap. Do want it with a hitch, because this hitch that will attach to your trailer. And then it will pick them up from the ground and dump them straight into your trailer. But yeah, that will be done later. First we gotta harvest the potatoes. As you can see, we are still left with a healthy bank account. Almost 50,000 euros. So actually I think we even have enough money to buy a silo and another shed. Oh man, that thing behind me is bouncing all over the place. The harvester. Now I'm not really sure if you start harvesting the potatoes to remove the foliage, if you drive over the potatoes itself, if it will destroy it actually, because yeah, you will remove the foliage but not the potatoes in the ground. So just to be safe, I'm gonna change the tires to the skinny tires, these ones, narrow tires, just to be on the safe side. Front linkage, oh, it sucks that it changes everything that you changed yourself. Okay, I think that should be fine. 1,000 euros. There we go. Tractor doesn't look as good as it does with the extra large tires, but that's fine. I really don't want to be destroying any of my crop. Let's see, we gotta make sure that it unloads immediately once you harvest them. Otherwise you're gonna lose the crop, because yeah, this harvester does not have any storage capacity. It needs to drop them on the ground, turn it on and lower. Same goes for the home topper. Let's get started. See if it works. Yeah, it's working. For a second there I thought it wasn't, but it is. Alright, there we go. Now we are harvesting potatoes, and as you can see, we're dropping them on the ground. So yeah, we're gonna leave a few swaths of potatoes on the ground. And judging by the size of this field, I think we're gonna be here for a little while, but that's fine. I could do this in stages. Why is this not working? I did lower it. Alright, there we go. Now it's working better. Maybe I was just too close to the edge. I don't know. So it's kind of difficult to see if the potatoes have been dug out of the ground or not. I mean, the topper is wider, or has a wider working width than the harvester. Topper is 3 meters and the harvester is 1.6. But yeah, there we go. It's working quite nicely. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that we that we didn't harvest the potatoes out of the ground. I know with the sugar beet you can see something sticking out of the ground, but that's not something that I'm seeing over here. Let me just do a small little piece over here without digging the potatoes out of the ground. Ah, okay, you can see it. These small little, yeah, thingies from the potatoes. That's where it's not harvested, but over here everything has been harvested. Well, not everything. As you can see, I've missed a bit here and there. Quite a lot, actually. Let me just go over that one more time. It shows that it's harvesting, but it's barely dropping any potatoes. Yeah, over here there should be some potatoes left. Let me just drive over that. Yeah, I think it's working. I am missing a bit here and there because, yeah, it's difficult to see where I have and haven't been, and it's not really that big working with. But yeah, that's fine. If we lose a few potatoes here and there, that's not a problem. As we all know, potatoes are extremely high yielding. Alright, well, I think it's fine like this. Turn it off. And I'm gonna drive back to the bottom, and then I'm gonna start all over again. As you can see, the first strip is a bit scattered around, but yeah, the second strip, it looks a lot better. So if I'm taking the working width into consideration, I think we gotta start over here somewhere like this. Turn everything on. And let's get started. Has that been... yeah, okay. Just making sure the horn topper was lowered, but it is. Gotta go to the left a little bit more. I'm really not understanding this. Why is this not being harvested? Why is this machine giving me such a hard time? I don't know. Alright, well, I'm just gonna mess around a little bit with this thing. Just gonna keep driving up and down the field, see what it harvests and what it doesn't. So I will be right back. Alright, here we go. The final strip of potatoes is being harvested. And oh boy, that has been quite a job. Well, yeah, as you can see, we have created quite a few swaths of potatoes. And I think I have done a decent job. Did not miss much of the potatoes. Let's see, switch off. There we go. As you can see, we have a few rows of potatoes and don't see any unharvested potato plants sticking out. Maybe there's an odd plant here or there, but yeah, like I said, I think I've done a decent enough job. Perfect. Alright, time to get rid of this equipment. Well, not get rid of it, but store it. Because we will not be using it anytime soon again, I think. Oh, that potato harvester is slipping and sliding all over the place. Okay, yeah, I gotta find a good spot for this. I think I have enough money to build a silo and a shed. Maybe I will do that. First I'm gonna drop this off over here. Yeah, don't do that to your potato harvester, you will destroy it. Alright, you know what? Let's make it easy on myself. Let's just drive through the trees, spin around. And there we go. That is easier to park this thing. There we go. Alright, first I'm gonna get my fat tires back on. Customize. Those. And with the front linkage. Yes, I think that's it. €0. Repair it while we're here, why not? Okay. What I'm gonna try, I will save my game first, but I'm gonna try to use a windrower, see if we can create some bigger swaths. So otherwise I'll be driving up and down the field about 80 times, maybe even more. Windrower is in the back. Alright, let's see if this will work. I've already saved my game in case I mess things up. Okay, yeah, that's not working, unfortunately. But yeah, that was to be expected. This is not meant for potatoes, it is meant for grass. Alright, well, I'm gonna go and grab the potato collector, picker, upper thingy. And then we're gonna start collecting all the potatoes off the ground. Alright, so here we are, we're back at the farm with the potato collector. Now we gotta attach the trailer over here. There we go. That should work fine. Unfold. And that is above the trailer, that is perfect. So now we just gotta turn it on and lower it, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, turn on the conveyor belt. Also, you gotta press O for the pipe out. Not really sure what that does, but okay. Lower, turn on, and let's get started. Hopefully with collecting I am able to go up and down instead of just going down. As you can see in the time lapse, I for some reason could only harvest the potatoes going down the field in that direction. If I tried it in the other direction, it's, well, created swaths like this. Missing lots and lots of potatoes, not really sure what happened, but yeah, that was kind of odd. But there we go, this is working quite nicely. Of course, this little strip or swath is not so good. The other one will be a lot more impressive, I think. But then again, even from that little terrible swath, we are almost at 2,000 liters of potatoes. That is just one swath. So yeah, go ahead, count the swaths and do your math. I'm not gonna do it, but I think we're gonna be drowning in potatoes. I think we will have quite a few potatoes. Yeah, as you can see, this swath is really good. And we're already coming up to 5,000 liters of potatoes. And climbing quite rapidly. Holy hell. This is gonna be so much potatoes. Well, there we go. We were at almost 2,000 liters of potatoes after one swath. And now we have done that one and we are almost at 10. So, yeah. Quite a lot. Not bad. Also, I'm not gonna sell the potatoes, of course. As you may have guessed already. We have built the potato processing plant over there, so we're gonna deliver the potatoes to that facility. Also, the price for potatoes is probably at its worst since it's harvest time, so yeah, it wouldn't be worth it selling it. But oh boy. 3 swaths and already almost a full trailer. That is nuts. Right, picking up the final bit over here. Well, not really the final bit, but the final load that is gonna go into the trailer. Is it still working? And well, we're almost full. There we go. We're full. Turn it off. And disconnect the trailer. And disconnect. No. No, don't attach. I want to disconnect this thing. There we go. I'm not gonna be driving a trailer over there with the potato collector attached. I think that's asking for trouble. But yeah, there we go. We have 15,000 liters of potatoes. Oh boy. Already. Alright, so I'm just gonna take you with me over here to the potato processing plant, and after that we will start a little time lapse of collecting all the potatoes. So we gotta deliver them over here. There we go. Lovely. All the potatoes going in. As you can see, I have already added off camera some water to this plant, because besides potatoes, you also need water. It also was quite a fun job, delivering 3,000 liters of water each time. Okay, let's see. There we go. So, first of all, you gotta create premium potatoes. So it takes 4 liters of potatoes to create 1 liter of premium potatoes, and I think that's starch. Yeah, I think it's starch. Okay, what else can we create? We need vegetable fat. Yeah, I'm gonna be planting soybeans real soon, maybe in both fields. French fries is something that I want to do. Fried potatoes, okay, that's a bit much. Well, we could do it, but then I gotta build a greenhouse so we can start making the onions. I think that's quite nice. The paprika chips. I think that'll be cool to do as well. So yeah, we gotta build some greenhouses as well. What do we need? Yeah, we need premium potatoes, and for those as well. Oh, for the fried potatoes, you just need the regular potatoes. All right. Well, first of all, let's activate the premium potato thingy. So that is running. And now it's time to keep collecting all the potatoes. Alright, this is gonna be the last load of potatoes that I'm gonna do in this little time lapse. This is the 4th trailer that we're unloading, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, we are doing quite good. That is, how much? 60,000 liters of potatoes already. And I have only picked up half the field. So yeah, we have quite some work to do. But I'm gonna do something else real quick in between before I'm going to continue with the potato collecting. Since we do have a little bit of extra money, I will extend the yard just a little bit, because after the previous episode, the mess in that shed, yeah, that is still bugging me. So I'm gonna build another shed, but also a grain silo. So first I'm gonna get this all set up again. Alright, there we go. Switch off the engine, because I don't know how long I'm gonna take. But yeah, this is working absolutely perfectly. Low budget machinery. Yeah, sure, it is a bit of extra work, but even on a low budget you can do potatoes. So that is quite awesome. But yeah, as you can see, we have done, I think, yeah, about half the field. Maybe a little bit more. So we're gonna be swimming in potatoes. 60,000. Okay, I think we should be able to fit all potatoes in here. I think this has an insane capacity. Okay, first things first. I am gonna save my game. And then I'm gonna build another shed over here and a grain silo. Let's see. I've been playing around just a tiny bit with this. And I think what I want to do is build a grain silo over here in between and build another shed over here next to it. I should be able to fit all of that on our land. But that's the reason that I saved my game, in case I mess up, that I can reload. So in the previous series we have used this one, which is quite good, to be honest. But I'm gonna change it up a little bit. So I want to use this one. Sure, it's a bit more expensive. It has less capacity, but yeah, that's fine. It's still plenty big enough for us. I think this should do nicely. I want to make sure that I can drive freely to the tipping point. And also the filling up point. There we go. So yeah, this way we can come up here, drive past our shed, dump the goods and continue on. Over here you have to load your goods. Let's first build a shed. Yeah, we have 17,000 euros left. This one, the old rusty shed. Not enough money. Yeah, for some reason, if you move about your thingy, it keeps showing not enough money. But I should have enough. I want to leave a little bit of room over here so that I can drive through there with my trailer. I think like this should be fine. Let's go ahead and place it. No regrets. There we go. So we have 1800 euros left. That is not much. But at least we have another shed that we can use. Do I have enough money to landscape? That's going down quite rapidly. I don't mind. We're gonna be making enough money soon anyway. Just want to get this done over here a little bit. Kind of like that. So yeah, I'm gonna be driving over here, enter here, and then go through the back. Make a little loop. And then come out on this side. There we go. yeah, I want to keep a little bit of money in the bank, so we have 900 euros left. That is not much. So we do need to do a little bit more landscaping, but that's fine. Maybe I'll just cut down some trees and make some more planks. Because if I'm not mistaken, this is empty. Yep. No active productions, and we have no more pallets over here. Yeah, I've sold everything. Or maybe we can sell some wool. Sheep are doing okay. That's good. Yeah, we have a little bit of wool. Why not? That way we have a little bit more money in the bank. That's fine. But for now, I'm gonna continue my little job over here. And collect all the rest of these potatoes. And like I said... Oh, I forgot to lower the implement. My bad. But like I said, I'm gonna do this off camera real quick. You don't want to watch the entire episode of me picking up potatoes. So I will see you in just a few seconds. Alright, here we go. The final potatoes are being picked up off the ground. And then we are finished. That was also one hell of a job. There we go. Lovely. Turn it off. And lift it all up. There we go. So that is done. We have another 11,357 liters in here. Not bad. Let's see. Let's fold this thing up. I'm gonna leave my trailer over here for a second. And I'm gonna drop this off over here in the other yard. I will arrange the new shed soon, but I will do that off camera probably. Man, I can't see where I'm going. What just happened? I heard all kinds of sounds, clicking sounds. Whatever. So yeah, I did have to slow down time because I still had a lot to do, and it was already getting, well, kind of late, as you can see. It's almost 6 o'clock. And I wanted to do this job while it was still light out. Alright, let's go ahead and dump the final load of potatoes in here. See how much we actually have. As you can see, we have already one pallet of premium potatoes. There we go, dump it. So yeah, that is quite good. Premium potatoes, 700 liters. That's an odd number for a pallet, but that's fine. Alright, final bit of potatoes. Let's see, how much do we have? Production. Oh my life, 112,000 liters of potatoes. That is quite a lot. That is not bad. Out of that one small field, 112,000 liters. That is of course excluding what has already been processed. So yeah, I think we've done quite well. Okay, I think now will be a good time to rest. And then we're gonna skip time until September next day, so we can, well, prepare the fields a little bit for the new crops. Oh yeah, of course it's a bit bouncy over here. And to do a little bit of landscaping, but yeah, we don't have the money for that at the moment. I'm just gonna drop that trailer off over there. Let's see. We can plant canola and then wheat and barley, but yeah, we have done that quite recently. So, like I said earlier, I do want to do soybeans. So we can also start creating the vegetable fat. You can also use canola oil or sunflower oil, but yeah, we don't have any oil processing factories, so we're going to use the soybeans. So I want to plant soybeans in one field and I want oats in the other field. Over here, oats in March. Alright, that's fine. So we have until March to prepare both fields as good as we can. I think that it's plenty enough time. But now, it's time to hit the sack. Alright, good morning. They're joining me here, taking care of the sheep. I'm just giving them some water, and I'm gonna give them some food after this. But yeah, I have just been editing the video a little bit, and it seems like we have reached the end of the episode. So, hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you did, well, you know what to do, guys. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.